Hello everyone. In last video, we have seen how to create a Java project and add the required jar. So we have focusing on the code in this video. So we have imported the important packages of the Selenium because most of the functions those we have used in our code is coming from all from Selenium package. So Selenium by, because if you look at here, all these functions are coming from this package. So that's the reason we have imported it org.open.qa.selenium.by, and we have imported the WebDrive. So this WebDriver is used to do all the navigation throughout the web page, and specifically we have downloaded the Chrome WebDriver. So every provider, that is web browser provider, have their own drivers, and we have to use appropriate driver in our code because this browser need to be integrated this code. So that's the reason we need appropriate driver to integrate this browser with our code. So if you are using a Firefox in our QA or in a testing, so definitely we need a Firefox driver. So this time we have used, because most of the function we used, which is coming from the time unit, and that's it. We have a few packages already got imported. Now we have created a class called Selenium automation underscore web, and we have created a main function. In this main function, we have started from system.setProperty WebDriver dot chrome dot driver, and this is where we have kept the driver of Chrome. So if we go on the Google and say Chrome driver for, so it will give a link to download the Chrome driver. So it will take on the page where we have the Chrome driver. So we come down, and here we have a Chrome driver, and similarly we have a driver for other major web browser. So this all driver is easily get from the web. So for me, here I have downloaded this exe file and kept here in downloads, and this is a complete path. C drive users Dell downloads, and same we have mentioned in our code. This is the path. We have to make sure here we have to specify double slash, and we have created a driver variable, and we have used that throughout our uh, program. And here we have given one message, system.out.println. So this is going to be printed on the terminal on the output window. And after that, we have used the variable driver, and we have asked to use the function navigate to navigate on this page, amazon.in. After that, we have asked that implicit wait. So it will wait for 5 seconds to take another action. After that, we have used the driver dot find element. So what we have to find once Amazon page is open, because on Amazon page we have a lot of things, like for example, if I type amazon.in, so here we have a lot of buttons, like a lot of list, and images clickable. All right, a lot of things are there. So I have to search this because user is going to use this search box to search their appropriate product. So to find the element name of this search box, so we have to just right click inspect element and just select this one and click here. So we'll get the ID. So this ID is unique on this page, and this ID is to tab search text box. So we have just copied and pasted here. So our program or code is gonna find this text box and it's just do the clear. If anything is already there, it's gonna clear that, and after that it's gonna send the new value that is called as Nike shoes. So in search box we'll get a Nike shoes here automatically, and after that it will just click on the button. So this button is gonna find by XPath. So to find the value from XPath that is not available on this page, for that we have to install a small plugin to find the, it's called as Firebug for Chrome. So this Firebug plugin can help us to find the path for that button. So here for Chrome, we have an extension called as Chrome path. So we'll get that Chrome path from this extension, and we can add that extension Chrome path here. And we have also added one more extension, but I don't think so that's required. One Chrome path is enough to find our XPath. So let's look how to use this Chrome path. Let's do right click on inspect element, and give a click here on this button, and it says here this is the input. That's fine. Here you will get three dots, that is a option of Chrome path, and here we can say copy XPath. All right, so now the XPath is a value of for this button, search button, and we have mentioned that XPath here, right? So whenever we want the XPath of any element, so if we have installed the Chrome path, we can easily find, let's say example, I want to find the XPath for this. So right click and we'll say XPath. So if you look at for the search box, we have used the ID, but we can use the XPath as well. So just we have to replace the ID by XPath, and we have to click here and paste our XPath over here. So both way fine. And after that, next code is driver dot navigate back. So it will back to original page, that is Amazon.in, and it will just give the title of that page and it will print. And again, we have used a similar set of code to go on the Facebook and write the email ID as sample email ID and password and give a click. And from that point, it will just wait for more 60 seconds and it will just close that page. But in this code, still we are getting here red lines. That means some error is there. So we need to figure out. So we'll not get any problem with the code. So this is a problem of our uh, execution environment. So we have to right click on our Java file, and here we have to say build path. configure build path, we have to click in Java compiler path, and here we have to say enable specific setting. So here we have to set 1.7. That's it. We have to say yes, and now you will see that error is resolved automatically. This is very important. And now we have to save all this. We'll say save all, and just will run this code by clicking on this grey button. So it will take a few seconds to start the execution of this code. So now it's executed. So we can see here the page is automatically open, and it's clear Chrome is being controlled by automated test software. That's fine. And now it will load that page, and it will enter the Nike shoes. That's great. So we got a Nike shoes here, and now it's again back on the original page. Now move in facebook.com and give a click. That's it. So far we have tested this code is running fine. Thank you so much.